So first of all, thank you for consenting to your mother's questions. No, it's I mean something one could have avoided, but I guess mothers have some rights and privileges over children that fathers should not expect to have. तो मेरे ख्याल से ये this initiation is aptly was probably your mother's respect. But I feel privileged because I get this opportunity to pass on something that I have studied and discovered in so many years of my search. And that is what I am wanting to pass on to you today. Is it tradition? Yeah, part of it is tradition, but that is not the aim that I am sitting here. Or it is not just the aim, because tradition is a very small part of what's otherwise possible. I am probably feeling privileged that I am here to pass on a vast wisdom which has outlasted eons. Okay? For example, the science that we study today is valid for this particular time and space. It may not be valid 100 years from now or 50 years from now. In fact, if you ask me and people who are elder to me and alive, we have seen more changes in the past 30 years or 40 years of our lives than most generations ever saw in their entire lifetime. From telegram to trunk calls to now looking forward to 5G, it's been a huge transition. Okay, things have changed so fast for us, and hence it becomes more palpable to me that we are here dealing with a wisdom that has outlasted time as such. Because this has not changed. Unfortunately, the advantage science has had, modern science has had, is of constant research and recreation. That perhaps is a little missing. It went missing in the context of the Vedic traditions. So that is why it is not the tradition I want to pass on. I want to pass on this opportunity, the invitation to embark on your personal choice into the world of the Vedic sciences. There are many misconceptions attached to this. There are many negative perceptions attached to this, and all this is lack of personal research. Okay? And I also blame blindly following traditions to be responsible for this state of affairs. Let me introduce you to a few mantras that will keep repeating themselves. It is not their meaning but their impact that is more relevant or that is more significant. For example, the first pranava, Om. If you are born in Bharatavarsha, actually today if you are anywhere in the world and you have access to the internet, I think you know this mantra and the primordial sound or whatever else they want to call it. The Om is considered to be the only vehicle that you actually require to move into higher realms of existence. And why you? As a human being, because you are a possibility that you can move and exist in different realms of existence. You have the potential. Okay? Om. The Om represents three guna, three bhuvana. Three guna, what you know as the deities Brahma, Vishnu, Mahesh. Three bhuvana, the gross, the subtle, and the causal. Physical, metaphysical, and the causal. The three bhuvanas, and on top of it, the Chandra Bindu represents Turya, where everything goes and zeros or joins the zero. So it was discovered, or rather intuited, or transmitted down from higher realms of consciousness, that all that exists emerges from that which always exists but seems like nothing. So everything comes from nothing and vanishes back into nothing. Okay, that's how they could perceive this entire universe. So when you say Om, I've seen a lot of YouTube videos also, very powerful mantra, this, that. Yeah, the power is not about your becoming more powerful. The power is about your becoming more unbecoming. The Upanayanam that you are about to wear represents three bhuvana. So there are three threads and the Turya as this knot. Three bhuvana. Okay? For Pranava, it is said, Omkara, Pranava. Pranava, it is said that this is the only vehicle you need from earthly existence of an animal or a creature to the ultimate possibility of existence. The journey, this one tool is enough. Okay? So, actually, your entire initiation gets over the moment you learn how to say Om. The rest of it is all details. Another word that you will keep using is Namaha. Before every mantra, after every mantra, the Namaha will keep coming in. Now, what is Namaha? Two words, Na Maha. Na, no, not. Maha, me. So, how does one move from lower realms of existence? Now, lower here is purely lower by perception, lower by concept, lower by limitedness. I'm sure as we move into the conversation, it will become more and more apparent as to what this lower is. It's not about lesser, but it is lower, limited. That's about it. So Namaha. Namaha actually means not me. So when you say Namaha Shivaya, it simply means not me but Shiva. So this association with you being the center of the universe is subtly and constantly being dissipated. You surrender every time you say Namaha, you actually acknowledge that not me but this. That's what Namaha means. So that's a very common mantra that you will keep using thereafter in Vedic texts.